Damn, I want this shit. Alright, there we go. We're good. You guys are wearing white or some shit, right? So we're gonna wear green. Whip that ass in green. Divisional matchup. It's a tough ass. It's a divisional game, so you never know. You know what I'm saying? You gonna give me everything you got? Woo!
Yes, and yes.
Man.
A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
This is perfect, man. If we had to play later, that would have been a real inconvenience. Glad you were able to get on.
The Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go.
Oh yeah, that's a horrible kick too.
Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas.
Oh, it's Thanksgiving?
Outside the goal line.
Ah, man, we was once from breaking that away. I'm like, that's a horrible kick. Let's go. Let's see. This is the new improved Dallas from what I'm hearing, man. Let's go get us a win, y'all. You see how tough the Commanders were. These guys may be next.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
There we go. That's how you cut it back.
Goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
That's how you cut it back on
11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to.
Fuck off of me. Are you crazy?
Leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed.
Yes, sir.
They want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
I seen that like what?
Completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and
that pass got away from me.
But Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition so great. I mean, going back essentially.
Yeah, thank you. That was the only bad pass I'm probably gonna make.
I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the Turkey Bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. But I remember reading remember the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had.
Where niggas play football outside and shit.
Over 10 times in that game, and I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you've got
P.I. Oh, that's P.I. That's P.I. That's P.I. We gonna find it. Oh, what? Hey, he knows it. That's why he yelled that shit, bro. He bumped me. Yeah, that's crazy.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Knock the goofy out his ass. Come on, man. They got to increase that fumble when you do dumb shit like that. What?
The Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll
okay.
have first and 10.
Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Come here.
And he is
Come here.
Lose yardage here.
Oh my God. Guy Hill got
last
hurt.
week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
That's how you wrap up.
Down, it looks like right at the 15.
Tiger Hill.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion.
Get back in.
And 3rd and 8 now. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
So, we had all that sold up, too.
Incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Fielded at about the 28.
Great return.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all
Just, you know, like I know, we just need you to get, what, 10, 15 yards. We don't need 37 from you.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Cutback lanes is there, fellas. They over pursue on this team. That means they're poorly coached. That means they're poorly coached.
Specifically, linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
That's a bad pass.
Intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
That was really unnecessary on me.
Chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Y'all can't score on this, so we're not worried about it at all.
On play action, Lawrence. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end.
Good tackle.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms.
Y'all have never beat us.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So
no, sir.
Adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right
get the first.
For the completion.
Do that first. Do me that one favor and get the first.
It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere. Nowhere to go.
Just toss it away.
Nowhere to go.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Yeah, we don't really care about it. Hey, come on.
Right? 3rd and short. They elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short.
We don't need them against y'all.
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Nope. 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 No. No. No.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything.
Didn't get a fucking thing. No, you don't.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Come here. No, you're not fast enough, Buddha. Let's go. Run that pill.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting,
I've been said I got to get Mostert more touches, man. Just follow your blocks. Follow your blocks. That's good vision. Cut back in. This is good vision right there. You can't teach stuff like that. I can't teach you how to read a block. You got to feel that shit.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
You should have dove. You ain't want to dash. You should have dove. And now reality's kicking in. Playing from behind is different than 0-0. Even though it's a 1-possession game. Even though it's just 1 possession.
About set for
Let's
this
go,
next
man.
drive by the Cowboys offense. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game.
Just sit in that hole. Just sit in it. We're gap sound over here. I'm just going to sit in that hole, and you can either run into me or cut back.
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you play on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth.
Number one defense in the league for a reason.
Turkey and pumpkin pie.
Number one, get a first. How about that? That's been really hard for you.
A yard or two short here with third down coming up.
A quick burst.
Remember 4th and inches?
A pretty decent
Come on, man. Playing with us, bro.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Play action. It's Lawrence.
There we go, Simmons. Get up there.
And he will have a Cowboys
I don't know why you let him cross your face like that, but really it was that audible I did in the middle.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because
We got to get that play in faster, coach.
the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
On the stick.
On first down, Lawrence. Quick hitter here.
There we
It's
go.
complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Cowboys at 4-6 now on the year. They come in losers at 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around.
Force that cutback.
Play really well here.
I mean, hey, if we shut a block, that kind of throws off our thing. Because
Third and a yard. We haven't seen much from him running the
when you're shutting a block, it kind of,
You're right about that. We haven't seen much of him.
when you're shutting a block, it changes things a little.
But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs
Make a
that are
play.
working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8.
Make a play. We're keying a running back, too. Make a play. We're keying a running back. Marcel, we know you. We know you. Your favorite route's a zig. I know this. We play you twice a year, man. The film is in. The film is in. Tell him make a play. He likes the tight end in this spot.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Lawrence.
I told you we're keying a running back. I just told you that. I just told you we're keying a running back. I literally told you what we're doing, and you still hit the flag. Come on, man. We know we was sewing up everything down the field. Safeties and cornerbacks are elite.
And that'll hit in the end zone.
Let's go, man.
There. That'll be a touchback.
Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around.
Fuck off of me. Ah! Hey, Josh, great, man. Way to read that. Way to read that. You break that. The band is on the field.
I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
We got some speed on him.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So they tried to take the defense.
This is a little slow. Can't really do nothing about that.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does
Safety underneath. Receiver probably played over the top. Yeah, he played underneath route. It's tough. It's a tough one. Luckily, we have such a great defense out here.
That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Just keep it in front of you.
Now Lawrence on first down.
Just keep it in front of you.
This for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Just about
So now I have to make a play.
trained to really look downfield first.
Gonna have to.
Come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ooh, that ball should have came out. Good hit, AJ.
The 20 before he's brought down. Second catch for
When you get hit really hard, it's hard to hold on to things.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard.
Hey, this way I get hard to score. 51.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Thank you.
4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10. Up the middle, Nwangu.
Oh, yeah.
Get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
That is, you see it's 3rd inches. Did you get that part? Don't come out here and goal line again. You know what time it is with us.
Allow other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped.
D tackles is good over here. We went and got Fletcher Cox for a reason. Javon Hargrove, come on, man. D line to Sam. You're leaving here with 3. It's not good. Good shit, defense. We bend, we don't break. Now all we got to do on offense is stop throwing picks.
And a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them.
Let's go score a touchdown, y'all.
They have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their.
It's cover 4, y'all.
Really good,
it's cover 4. Cover 6. On that side of the field, it was. We didn't look at the other side because we already knew what we was going to that side. You know, a cover 6 is really just a cover. Come on, man. It's just a split. But you know that though. I don't gotta explain that to you. You're a coach.
So you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January. And
come on, man.
Super Bowl that way.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk. Why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year? Give other teams a shot to host. I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but
hey, man, it's only guilty in a court of public opinion.
And the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year. But what I really like is that the league added a 3rd game in 2006. And usually it's division rivals, but that's the 3rd one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
That wasn't the route I wanted. No, you don't. Only one of us are first in the league, so you can't play it just like us. Are you second? Are you second?
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cowboys
we ain't give up no points. You got to go score a touchdown.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they are losers.
Fuck that. That's what we gonna run. No. Throw the ball faster.
Into a quick turnaround game like this. It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on
shit. Well, I mean, you out there risking CTE. That's your call, though. Shit.
Get those set. So now you're trying to minimize.
I like the people on my team. I try to keep them safe.
You've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has
it's a pick, Pat. Pat, that's a pick. That's Patrick Surtain.
in games.
What's wrong with you?
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves
That is Big Pat. Oh man, playing with that boy.
First half, 7-3, our score.
Like we always tell people, eventually you gotta make a fucking play up the field. All that dink, 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 that shit don't work. Cause we clamp up on that on the 3rd down. We'll give it to you the first 2. 3rd down, we clamp up on that shit. Yeah, 3rd down, we clamping up on it, straight up. And I'm coming to get you. 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 Let's go. Let's go. And I'm coming to get you.
As he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that.
It's hard when you got a good pass rush. You rush the front 4. That's why I like the 4. That's why I like 4 down linemen. I run this defense for a reason. Constant pressure, no blitzing. Coach Lovey taught me that. 1-0 there.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Sorry, I don't like none of the plays I was seeing. What's the key?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
You got to come up a little bit faster. You were like 3 seconds late right there.
And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Trying to run for it.
Let's go. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. If you're going to bring the safety up, make a tackle. If you're going to bring the safety up, make a tackle, at least.
His 8th rushing touchdown.
Let's go, Josh.
And the Eagles will extend their lead in the
My defense ain't giving up points like that. We making tackles.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Let's go. We up 11 now. Now it's tough. And we get ball at half, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, you threw a pick, I think. Nah, did I throw a pick? Shit, I don't remember. Nah, I got ball. I think I may have got ball first, but it doesn't matter. Shit, I'm up. I really don't care at this point. Woo! But I know I like kicking first because I always love putting the defense up, getting a stop. Offense got to score. That's their job. Excuse me. Shit, love when the defense get a stop. And this is where we really get people right here. Try to do too much.
See if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
You're not even audible. Clamping them. Good hit. You like that jam off the line on CD? Jam his ass right off the line.
Over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worrying about traffic coming out.
That's a risky one. That's AJ Terrell out there, man. That's a risky one. We take that bitch the other way. Finally waking up. Boy, I was half awake. First game. This bitch mumbling and shit.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads
Make a play.
3rd and inches.
Come here. Make a play. Javon Hargrove.
And now will they use a timeout?
final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
Whew. Let's go. So, don't give up the big play. Don't give up the big play.
On Turkey Day here in Dallas, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
He was damn, man. That was just tough for him.
Preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Let's go, man. So yeah, I did get the ball. Good shit, D. That would have helped him a lot.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Now
Wow.
He's past the 30. He's at the 40. 20.
Let's go, sport.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Man, defense don't give that up. Special teams, y'all got to step it up, man. Defense ain't out here giving up points, special teams.
He's a special returner.
Defense ain't out here giving up points. They kind of...
Special teams coach's head coach to bring it out.
What you got to say to me?
Well, let's be
What
honest,
you got to
a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes.
And it's intercepted at the goal.
Ah, nigga. Camera, that's 2 points right there. That's another 2.
Well, as most teams do.
Yeah, it get tough down there.
Attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted.
And that's why I'm a little pissed, man, because defense don't do shit like that. You see what defense do out there.
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got
Let's get it up to 25. Come on.
Especially to the outside. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On the ground, Jacobson.
I love him bringing in them safeties, man. I love him bringing down them safeties and can't fucking tackle. I love that shit. So he be bringing them niggas down and they just whiffing. For my soul, keep bringing them down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And the Cowboys.
I'm glad we held on.
Gets there this time for the sack. T.J. Watt in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
Let's go. Them boys cannot tackle over here. They dancing. They are dancing. He's a dancing machine. Oh, baby. What Mike say? Groovy? My soul.
To throw is Watson. He'll fire one down.
Go get it, Noah. Oh, safety underneath him.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they
We need that pass like 2 seconds
They
earlier.
got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now that one came
wave that
close to
fucking
hitting the
hand.
scoreboard up there as the fair catch is made inside the 20.
I'm taking one to the crib.
No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards.
I'm getting me a pick 6 today. Promise you that.
Take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Lawrence. It's dropped underneath to Nwangu. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Oh, y'all.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Eventually, they got to make a play down the field.
Situation, what would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down Let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16.
You got to make that tackle. Blew that shit right up.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, if they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there,
We got you.
that means they controlled the blocking.
Where you want it?
The defensive end or the outside linebacker to give it
There we go.
And I guess I need to clarify.
Force him right on up. Meet you in that hole. Meet you right in the hole. Oklahoma drill. He did not want the smoke.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel
Tackle,
good about
boy.
yourselves.
And he'll be tackled
Daxton
on the
Hill.
side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for them.
And the pressure gets to Lawrence.
Man up.
Go down.
Okay, shit. Well, so keep everything in front of you. This shit super. Hey, I'm finna just keep everything in front of you. That's it. No deep shots. That's it. That's all we gotta do.
This is away and a very good kick. Angled for the sidelines.
Is that 3? Shit.
How good was that?
That's a good kick.
Let's say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot him.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, but the controller don't vibrate no more. Don't you know how it used to show you where the sidelines is?
Inside the 5, superb. The Eagles offense
When you,
set to begin
yeah, it used to vibrate to let you know where the sideline was when you're corner kicking.
bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
We about to find out. Tell you that much. We finna find out where your real dog is at right now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Man, pick up the safety, bruh. Pick up the safety.
To the 7-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson, and he fends him off. Sliding.
I pressed the wrong.
Gets to him and down he
Good shit.
goes. Back at the 40-yard line. Multiple players getting home.
Hey, I pressed the wrong button right there.
There's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it out of there. On the return, here's Agnew.
Good shit.
Just shy of the 40. A nice job.
Let's get a stop here.
On the return for 13 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence.
What's wrong with you? Geiger Hill, boy. EIU. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Geiger Hill. User. Come on, man. I know you. I know you love that tight end. When you like the running back, the tight end when shit get hot. When they get hot, those you'll go to. So I play underneath it, make you think he's open. He wasn't open. And I was man. I manned up with him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Yeah, let's keep that shit going.
I
His team
guess
is
you'd
good.
say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do?
Hove did.
You're taking charge.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A run now with a tight end foot. And he'll get this down to about the 30.
Big tight end. He always going to fall for it.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hove did.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Watson.
Oh, what a bad throw. Oh, my God.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Bro, multiple things. Wasn't a user. Wasn't a user. Wasn't a user. What? That's just a bad throw. I had the receiver right. Like, you have to overthrow him. Come on.
Defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game
I'm so pissed.
Well, it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Q to RB, Q to RB, Q to RB, Q to RB. Q to RB, Q to RB, Q to RB. Play inside on that too. Or we keep him the outside, whichever one they want. When I tell you.
Incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up.
My DBs are raw as fuck.
Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
I just can't believe that weak ass pass.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Hey. Okay.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson.
Oh my God! I am getting hold. I am getting hold. Come on. This is crazy, bro. I am getting hold.
Right back in the saddle and said, "Go ahead and sling it, big guy."
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again is Watson.
Michael Pittman. I just want some space out there. I just want some space. I don't want nothing but space. I just need a little room to operate. Go up and get it. You can't teach that. There's nothing to it. It's just a go route and go get it. It's simple. Simplicity. Let's go crush some fucking heads, man.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might
So crush some fucking heads,
pretty
man.
quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
We love the simplicity of the sport.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Counter play with Jacobs.
It's pretty simple. Good spin. It's pretty simple.
4 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
Slow, man. Cool, calm, and collected.
The first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 3rd down, here comes
the first.
And he's
the first.
First down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That
there we go.
was big
that's how you do it. Just put your head down. Put your head down.
Both teams working on short
Go make a
but
play.
This has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. He can only get a yard.
There we go. When you make that on the money, it's such a good
I
throw.
wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson.
I'm a Ross St. Brown. Oh my God, bro.
The frustration is definitely
oh my God. This is getting tough, y'all.
Unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he
We got the 43. You can hit a field goal from here.
I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal.
Oh, shit.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys are going to take over.
I try to press X to hurry him up across the line and snap the ball and lost the receiver on that play.
So when you start
fuck myself.
You'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because
in field goal range, this is great. Let's go get a stop, get the ball back, do it all again, man.
And it's hard to get back that good feeling.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain
Big Fletch.
Slim advantage.
Big Fletch.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Showing that shit up.
Now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball
Hove did.
ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll be
That's a
taken
tough
down,
one.
but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I have to chuckle to myself a little
42.
bit, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Working with 2nd and 5 now. They go play action now. Lawrence being chased out left.
I love it. Thank you for stopping that clock for me.
To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
Oh, that's good decision making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third.
Thank you for stopping that clock for me.
Another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Key to RB, key to RB.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
The fuck are you doing? What is this nigga doing, bro? What the fuck?
Here's Lawrence.
Can we get an offside call? Like, you can't motion nigga 7 times. What the fuck? Somebody gonna jump something. And that's a pick if you throw that slant. So you should honestly be thanking me. That's a pick if you throw that slant.
This has been a tough game. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far.
That's out. Let's go. Give me 2 balls to 20.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can.
Oh, there we have space out there.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're
And
Micah Hyde.
Another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw.
Yeah, we're just throwing bad balls.
I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked?
You do know you still haven't won, right?
It's beyond stunning to me because
This nigga sucks.
we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
You're gonna lose.
But a quarterback of his caliber,
And then watch him get off like a hoe.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this
Like a hoe.
game, I would have said never. Not in a
Have 3
million years,
timeouts.
but here we go.
Hey, watch him get off like a hoe.
Eagles gonna take the first of their
You're gonna see
timeouts.
Fish has left the party like he always does.
Prior to this
He gonna run out of here like a coward.
they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first
No
run,
consistency.
they were trying to just throw the jab at
Now
him.
you
So
hear
when
me
he
loud
stopped
and
the
clear.
jab,
That's why you trying to
get
overtalk
closer
me.
and smother
You,
it, just
you
as he
hear
did
it.
on that last
You can't
one.
run from it. You can't run from it. You can't run from it. That's what you can't do. You can't.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
There we go. No first.
Close to the 10-yard line.
Can't run from it.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline
I
and
love
talk over what to do next.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do?
And you hear this man talking? It's
Before he truly
15-14,
gets
bro. This
started.
nigga fucking sucks.
Heavy
This is
set
his
out
best
there
game. This is
on
my
3rd
worst.
and 1.
That's the difference. You can hear it in his voice.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
This fucking idiot.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. As they
Too much time on this clock.
just over a minute to go.
And you got to make the field goal. Remember that. I blocked shit. You got to make it, too.
This to get the lead up to 4.
He made it. Let's go.
The kick by McManus is good.
Let's go. A lot of time on that clock.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Unable to get this
could have been a return.
25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more, but this is...
And now here's another interception.
Man, it's a bad boss.
Picked off by Jimmy Moreland.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until they take
It's just bad reads.
inside the 10-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator.
Hey, it's your first win.
Checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks...
It's still my division. I mean, you got to play me again. I'm entitled to a bad game.
And they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now.
I'm entitled to a bad game.
In a really bad way.
Shit.
On second and
Still
goal,
can't get in here. Like,
and the hole closes quickly here. He can fight
I think my defense gave up 1 touchdown. We supposed to win games like that. My offense was horrible. It's that kick return. You don't get that kick return, you lose.
And he can't find a receiver.
You don't get that kick return, you lose. Shit, man. We played a good game, but on defense, offense was horrible. I can't throw 7 picks. I throw 7 picks and lose by 4. I throw 7 picks and lose by 4. I don't feel bad. I really don't.
They didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting
Probably.
shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
No, I probably threw like 7.
So for Dallas, the win gets him a step closer to 500 at 5.
I threw 6. Oh my
Now they'll
god.
have a few extra days here before they face the Giants.
I threw
next
6
week.
picks and lost by
Meanwhile,
4
for
points.
Philadelphia, we'll see how this affects their
Fucking
playoff
crazy.
standing as they fall to 7-4 now.
Oh man, we couldn't have played any worse. I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm too fucked up. I can't even lie.